There's an edit button on Twitter in the US. Let's talk about it. Welcome to Clean Tech, home of the technology news and reviews, and today we're going to be talking about an edit button that just got introduced on Twitter. Today's video is brought to you by CleanPhone. More on them at the end of the video. So Twitter's edit button is rolling out in the US for paying subscribers. Let's jump right in. The long-awaited edit button was introduced in Canada, Australia, and New Zealand on Monday, and now it's coming to the US. So for those of you that have been wanting the feature for God knows how long at this point, well, you just got it. Twitter's edit button is finally arriving in the US. The company will begin gradually rolling out the long-awaited feature to Twitter Blue subscribers in the US on Thursday afternoon. Twitter spokesperson Joseph Nunes said in an email that lucky subscribers in Canada, Australia, and New Zealand have had the ability to edit their typos since Monday, and now it's coming to the US. And obviously, you can't really use, the edit button for a whole lot more than just that exactly to, correct any mistakes or, make any tweaks here and there. I mean, otherwise you would just scrap the whole post or tweet and make a brand new one. I've already seen a bunch of edited tweets on the timeline as well, and the key has been to look for a little pencil icon on tweets in your feed or in tweets themselves. If you want to see an edit history, you click on a tweet and then on the pencil. Tweets can be edited up to 5 times. I'm not too sure why you would want to do that, and only 30 minutes after someone has posted the tweet. So it's nice to see that there's a time factor in there as well. I mean, otherwise, you could just make a tweet today and 10 years from now just have a change of heart and go and change everything. So it's nice to see that there's that 30-minute limit on there after someone has posted the tweet. See it for yourself. In this tweet from MKBHD, we got a tweet from Marquez. He goes, "I just want to make sure we're all on the same page that 30 FPS is the best frame rate. This is an edited tweet. You're welcome." Okay. Once the ability to edit a tweet has rolled out to you, you'll be able to find it in the lab section of the app that's available to Twitter Blue subscribers. Again, the only way you have access to this feature is if you're a Twitter Blue subscriber or a premium user of Twitter, in other words. You'll be able to find it in the lab section, like I said. Twitter Blue subscribers, which costs $4.99 per month. It's not a lot, but then again, it's, that's the cost of using a social media just with slightly more perks. Don't even get me started on that. Some tweets can't be edited, like replies, retweets, and polls. You can see the full list of what can't be changed, as well as read more details about the edit feature in a Twitter support document that they usually push out whenever there's a new iteration or a new feature. The feature is still in testing, so some aspects could change down the line. Twitter first announced it was really actually for real working on an edit button on April 1st, meaning nobody actually believed the company until the feature was officially revealed a few days later. Makes sense. Nobody makes any important announcements, or at least they're not supposed to, on the 1st of April. Common sense. Come on, people. I personally still thought it might all be some elaborate ruse, the writer goes, but here we are. Fingers crossed Elon Musk keeps the edit button around if he ends up actually acquiring the company, though everything with that situation is still pretty messy. Want to buy the company, have to buy the company, want to buy the company again. It's just a whole lot of mess. To be able to make changes, as an example on Facebook, it's always been there. Hey, make a post. You screwed up. You made some kind of mistake, or whether it's grammatical and or otherwise, you could always go back and make changes. If I recall correctly, that is. But so to see something like that, which is pretty basic in my opinion, on Twitter. It's really nice. I'm not too sure exactly how this will get utilized on the platform, considering a lot of political opinions, and I'm not talking strictly in terms of politics, get raised on Twitter. So I mean, that's like a whole thing that happens on Twitter. So I'm not too sure exactly what the repercussions of this are going to be, if any at all, or if people are going to be sensible about it and just use it in the way that it's supposed to be used. But yeah, good feature, appreciate it. That's just my thoughts on it. Let me know yours down in the comment section below. Clean Phone is the perfect phone for your kids because it allows you to manage everything on the phone remotely. It has tons of amazing features, such as easily allowing you to pick and choose which apps and games your child can use, provides you access to active phone monitoring including SMS and phone call usage, allows you to control how long and how often your kids can use apps or the internet. You can even check their call and SMS logs including inbound and outbound calls and messages, and is the perfect way to manage their screen time. Check them out in the description box down below. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a great day.